What's up, Boozers? FooserX Reacts. Can I get enough? And it's probably just more me. I'm just having so much fun analyzing foosball and watching it. I'm seeing it from a different, I guess, a different perspective now that I sold my table. So let's get into this one. This is 2014 King of the Ring final. And for those of you who don't know King of the Ring, it is a 2 out of 3 winner side only handicap match that is unique to Colorado State. And because of that, like new players are able to hang in there because they are getting so many extra points against the top players. But usually it's still the top players who win because their game's just the best. And I am a proponent of making that event one game instead of 2 out of 3. It might make it a little bit more, it might even it out, so it's just a little bit more of a crapshoot. Might be a little bit more fun, but at the same time, there's merit to this. But I just don't want to see another open singles match where it's just the best players keep winning. So it's pretty fun to watch, and it's a lot of fun to play in too because you are in every match. You're in the matches against players who are not as good as you because you're better, and then your matches because with the players that are dominant because you're getting those extra points. You might have a chance against Tony with a 1 or 2 point spot. And so this is 2014. Who was it? Daniel Lueras and Ryan Moore. So if you don't know, everybody knows Ryan Moore. Everybody knows Ryan Moore, but I don't think everybody knows Daniel Lueras. So this is going to be an awesome exposure to Mr. Lueras for those of you who have never seen him play. And just to give you some background on him, I ran across him, and he was kind of what, early 20s maybe, probably almost the same age. And down in New Mexico when I very first started playing, and he comes from a foosball family. His dad is Fast Eddie. He is always winning goalie wars. I mean, to see him not win is an upset. His brother played it, and he was a phenom. He was one of those few kids who you just look at his game and it was rock solid. But more than that, you look at his mental game and how he handled himself on the table. Even as an expert, he was going toe to toe with Johnny Horton, Rudnicki, just like all the pros, all the pro masters when he was an expert. And he was not letting anybody's antics shake him off. And you could see that he had great things in store for him in his foos career. And he probably didn't get to tour as much as he used to. I know living down there, he hit some of the Texas tournaments, and he's always winning. I mean, he's got a crap ton of titles. He's won whatever he was ranked, he was winning. Amateur, expert, pro, open. He was always won those. But he's one of those players. Like, I don't know. I might put him in my top 20 of all time, and that's based off potential. It's not based off like of titles or accolades. But I genuinely think if Daniel could have just kind of dedicated himself to foosball and toured nonstop for like 4 or 5 years, like he legitimately could have been right up there with Robbie and that elite group. Like, he absolutely had what it takes. He was consistently hanging with them. He'll get some wins here and there, and he never really toured a lot. So to be able to bring out that side of that level of play when you're not touring, awesome. It just goes to show how special he is as a player. So I have not seen this match. I don't even know who won this match.
What has really become the future event at this annual
So
championship here.
it'll be good to see how he handles Ryan. I don't even know. He'd probably get some point spot, maybe.
On the left of your screen, there you see Dead Bar Daniel Lueras, rated a pro. Will play each game.
And let's see if he throws in some recoils, because he's got some fantastic recoils. Love it. Like Cadre back there.
Champion and the defending King of the Ring champ. Best 2 games out of 3. Ryan will play to 8 each game. Daniel Lueras will play to 7.
The girl checking her phone, because that is way more important. No, she's probably filming it. Yeah, man. Take some pictures of these superstars.
As we mentioned, Ryan Moore, right now the hottest player in the world. Quite that
look at that series. It's so fast. And
turns it over here to
Daniel's got a great 3-row.
First here in game number 1. Remember, Daniel's going to 7.
Very smart player. Knowing him, he likes pull side and middles, but he'll hit the push side. Definitely will execute it every time.
Ryan Moore, though, just such an incredible singles player. So versatile. Great 3-row, incredible 2-row. Good defensive player. He can shoot a snake, he can shoot a pull, he can do it all.
Great pass.
Tried to flick that straight. Gets it back.
God, look how fast Ryan's playing. Even though he's still taking his time and maximizing the clock, just his motions, his ball control, it scares you. I played him when he's like that, and it is scary because it's like he can score at any point in the clock. Daniel just trying to clear it.
Lueras just
be careful.
Dump it and chase. Ryan simply not letting it.
Let's take a time out here. We can enjoy this match, but we can still learn from it. I mean, this is not going to be any kind of sloppy foosball here. These guys are not. These guys are world-class players here. But look at what Daniel's doing on the 2-bar, and this is something to learn. This is a necessary skill, and you have to be smart with it. Is if you are turning the ball over on your 2-bar, you do not want to give that other player free possessions, and that's probably what Daniel's thinking. Like a game plan. I don't know what he's thinking. I didn't talk with him, but you do not want to give Ryan Moore extra possessions. So, and you might not be able to shoot on his zone. So, hey man, let's just dump it off the back wall. We will try to make good things happen if we can catch up to it. But I'm not going to get stuffed, and I do not want to turn this ball over. So let's just clear it, and maybe he'll set himself up for a shot a little bit later on. We got Ryan back there, best 2-bar in the world. Probably just saw that defense. Is like, yep, I know what I'm going. I know where I'm going with that.
Never seen Ryan Moore shoot the ball from the 2-row. Understands that he's probably going to get 2 or 3 a game. And in this format where he has to get 8, it could be more than that. And it's 2-1.
I guess we are not getting the full video match of this. So if you do want to see the full video match of this, go purchase it on Inside Foosball. You will not be disappointed. If Ryan, he's saying like Ryan's the hottest player right now. Ryan's probably in a lot of those matches on Inside Foosball. So that is Colorado State Inside Foosball. You're going to get some amazing matches with some of the top players in the world. Oh, yeah, man. Great read. It's not as fast as his pull side, but he executes that very smooth. Like his roller is very smooth.
2-2 here in game number 1.
Oh, man. Invisible wall.
Ryan Moore takes his time and finds the back.
And you have to be a little bit afraid of him when he does that little hitch. How do you not bail when his pull's as fast as it is? And easy straight for Ryan. Good pass, good pick.
For Daniel Lueras, Todd Lafredo, and in the corner for Ryan Moore, Mike Bowers.
Oh man, look how deep that is from the wall. He wants it. He's like, fuck that short, man. I want to go long.
For Moore.
It's there.
He already has 1 from goal. Jumps into the forward position to try to grab that one. Couldn't do so.
Yeah. Got some killer walls, Daniel.
Lueras looking to tie it. Let the block. The ball hops back to Lueras. Will reset.
Look at that, so patient.
Up into the air and off the table.
It'll be interesting too. I'm surprised he's going push side because that is not his best side. So we'll see about that. Maybe Ryan is talking him into certain things. Yep, Big Daddy looks there. You can see it. Big Daddy was there, and Ryan took it. And you cannot race his Big Daddy at all. You can't bait it.
Back comes Lueras. Tried to go to the
again, interesting. Very interesting.
Ryan has 2 from goal. In a game to 8, I'm guessing Ryan Moore is going to score at least 3 from his 2 runs.
3 per game.
That's not a big stretch.
At some point, too, like, I would just get back there. We'll see how many bombs 2-bar. We'll see how many 2-bar bombs Ryan makes, but you do not give somebody that many 2-bars. You just have to get back there and try a different approach.
5-2 lead for Ryan Moore, who's looking to go back-to-back, looking to defend his championship. Oh,
man, Ryan is all in the head of Daniel right now. But good patience. Daniel will keep on coming. Yep. Hey, man, you gonna give me that? I am not afraid to keep trying. But, and again, great defense. Great pyro. Good defense from Ryan. I mean, he went push side all those times in a row, and Ryan's like, man, you're not going to keep going there. Yep, I'll keep going there.
But Ryan with the 5-rod knocks it in.
What? Is he doing like the Ric Flair? Just like, yeah, man, show me some love.
A goal's a goal.
I had to take it, man. I want to be king of the ring. I'm not here to pass and score. I'm here to be efficient and win. I will take my hacks. Good steal.
It is 6-3. Favor of Ryan Moore. Block up into the air and off the table.
Pretty good pick, man. He was stuck. I guess it was middle. He was camped on dead row. Interesting. That is very smart defense. Like, that is not what we've been watching. We've been watching people who.
And that was stuff.
Oh, we'll watch that again. We will watch that again. They're like, timeout, and let's just celebrate this. let's celebrate this. Ryan's going for Big Daddy. No. Look at Daniel, man. He is still calm and collected. He is very much in this game, and he is very much believing he can win this match. And just so you know, guys, and I don't even think I've ever been a part of that. I've had some pit matches when there's been a lot of people watching, but look at this. Look how many people are watching. They shut down the whole tournament. You got a couple pickup games going, but for the most part, the tournament directors shut down this entire tournament to focus on the primetime event. To be able to execute and play like this with that much pressure on you, the lights are off, and you got a spotlight on you. You are a world-class player to be able to compete at this level in this pressure situation. So this is us getting a glimpse of how good these guys are. But especially Daniel. Like, we know Brian grew up in this. Like, he's used to this. But I don't know about Daniel. But we see, like, it does not faze him one bit. Yeah, man, I would not give. What, again? Oh, man. Let's just look at that hack, because he just got that twice in a row. He's dribbling the ball over there on between the 1 and the 2 man, and we know he's got a lightning fast wall. He's been working that wall, and you have to respect it. You almost have to cheat it. You almost have to assume he's going into that wall pass. And when you have a wall pass that deadly and you make everything look the same, it just opens up everything. And give him credit, man. Daniel's not going to put a hand back there. What? You're not going to put a hand back there on me after I just did that? All right, we'll see what happens. Looks the exact same. It's not even fast, but deadly. It's so deep, and it blends right in with this series. Fantastic. Oh, man, great patience. Well, look at that again. That's what this channel's for. It's not to just sit there and commentate on what's happening. It's analyze and try to get better. Look at his toss on the brush, and look at his hitches and fakes to try to get Ryan to bite. Look at that. He's even hitting the wall. He's even hitting the wall to kind of like fake Ryan on the wall. And Ryan's like, I'm not going to go. And then he takes it. That's just pit bull mentality. Like, he's just going to keep coming at you. Definitely, I mean, he's getting the shots, Daniel is, to win this match. I mean, Ryan's playing excellent, but he's really winning because he's D'ing up Daniel really good. And he's not racing Daniel. He's not. He has a slow, methodical D. He is just in Daniel's head in terms of timing. Oh, not good. Yep. He's like, just another day at the office. Who's holding my belt? Who's holding my belt? I want to go look at it. Make sure it fits me. Oh man, you still got to beat him one more game.
Just like that, as we open up game number 2, Daniel Lueras gets on the
screen. Look at that series. Look at that series, man. You want to do a stick series and you want to have a bunch of flashy passes, this is what the series you look at because everything looks the same. He's basically Tony Spreeman's opposite here. He is just dribbling it between the 1 and the 2 man, and he can go into any pass at any time unraceably. That's perfection, man. That's what you guys want to look at. When you want a stick series, you want to start hammering shit, you make it look like that. And because he's moving it around, he has all the options. What? Look how fast that is. Daniel doesn't even move. Like he might be trying to race or bait or something, and he doesn't even react.
Daniel's going to need to get going here.
Yep, no shit, Stevens. He needs to get it going. Come on, Daniel.
And the 2-rod offensively.
God, he's getting so many possessions. Like this would be a great match if he could score a little bit more.
Right now, I don't think you'd find a lot of disagreement that Ryan Moore is the best player in the world. And he proved it on the Tornado table. Ryan Moore has won world championships on the Roberto Sport table in Poland a few years ago. He has won the multi-table world title.
I mean, look at that pull. He sets it up from the wall, so he's got all the options, but then he's also got this like rolling pull where he can just do pull kicks, banks from that same setup. Good job, Daniel. That's why they call him Dead Row, man. He's got a good pull too. Oh man, 3 in a row. What is he looking at? There's like instant replay camera up there. Man, let me check out how badass my hacking is.
Lueras for the lead. But Ryan Moore makes the block, comes back to Daniel. Again, Moore there defensively.
Good D, man. And he's just all-around player. All-around player. And this is why when we have our top 10 of Foosers, this is why him and Billy, they are up there because they're great at both positions. They're dangerous at both positions. But Daniel's not giving up, man. Awesome. He's still not putting a hand back there. Oh man, Big Daddy looks big. I don't know if I've seen Daniel play a lot of singles lately. I mean, there's definitely a 2-bar discrepancy as well here. Oh man, like Ryan's back there dropping bombs, picking his holes, doing some crazy shit, but Daniel isn't. I don't know. It doesn't look like he is trying to score. Oh, nice. That was tight. That was super tight.
The crowd would love to see this go to a 3rd game. And right now, Daniel Lueras in good position to send it to game 3. Beautiful pass.
He is on autopilot in the 5-row.
Ryan finds the hole again down the middle.
Maybe there is a camera up there, man. Yeah, man, that shot looks pretty good. I am pretty great.
Getting advice from your coaches, and why not when you're talking about the player of the 70s, Mike Bowers, and probably the greatest American player of all time, Todd Lafredo.
Is that who he's talking to? Bowers and Lafredo? Oh, great. Like, you wish you had a pull like this?
Looks to cut the lead. Rather to even it up here at 4, but Lueras there to make the block. Ryan's going to get another chance. Quick shot attempt blocked by Lueras.
Oh man, he is just coming at you rapid fire and so tough to block, but awesome blocking by Daniel. He's on it.
Lueras keeps that left hand back there to keep it out.
Great patience, just checking out the holes, seeing what's Ryan going to give him. And good defense from Ryan. He wasn't even coming off that wall. Good call, Daniel. This is a big point. You want to take it to the third game. And let's watch Ryan's defense, because it is not super fast and crazy. It is very slow and methodical and baiting. Oh, no. Great defense from Ryan. It just curls around.
Last year here at the King of the Ring, it was Ryan Moore versus Tony Sprademan. This year, pro-level player Daniel Lueras makes it to the final and is putting on a good show so far. He's up 5-3 here in game number 2.
Oh, no. Here, man. I'm having fun blocking you, so take it. Pretty sure I can block you again. Yep. I'm in your head, man. He's just clearing it. He's not. Yeah. He is not trying to score. Maybe he is feeling a little bit of pressure. Who knows? How about that, man? Don't you wish you could go from pull roller like that? Let's go, Daniel. Good pass.
Big shot here. Lueras. Try to come back down the middle.
Man, just fantastic defense. He's just changing up his timing, baiting and switching. Just good stuff.
Daniel's done a good job of keeping Ryan off the scoreboard from the 2-rod and steals it away here.
At this point, if it were me, I think I would just sit on it for 15 seconds and get a read on what exactly Ryan's doing. Like, you cannot quick shoot when you're getting blocked that fast, that much. Like, you just need to sit on it and just focus on his patterns.
Ryan Moore putting it back into play. And
yep. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna go pull. I'll do a push, pull, push. Like, I'm gonna make you keep adjusting your defense, and then when I lull you to sleep with this, look, it's so deep and it's so short. Yeah, pretty impressive, man. Look at all the time he is saving by scoring from the 2-rod. This is why if you have a great 2-rod, you can just roll people. You don't even have a great 5-row. And then when you have a great 5-row, it's just icing on the cake.
And Ryan able to stroke that one in. It's 6.
Pretty tight hole.
Taken away here by Moore. So Ryan back in control.
Yeah.
He's
the villain right now. He's like, timeout. This is too easy. I think I heard some boos.
6-5 lead, second game for Ryan Moore.
So dirty.
To nothing. It's the King of the Ring championship match. Ryan shot down the middle, blocked away by Lueras. Comes back to Moore.
Look at this series. I will set it up from the pole. I will do this series. I'll do that series. Like, he's just a master of all these different 2-bar series. And Daniel's back there like, I just want to get it out of here. I don't know why that is. He's won some goalie wars too. I know he's got some good 2-bar shots. Oh, man. Great shot.
All the momentum on the right side of the table right now.
And Daniel's getting his possessions. I mean, he's getting chances.
Passes it beautifully down the table.
Good pass. That 2 to the 2, man. 2 to the 2. Blended right in with that series.
Set it. And have it blocked by Moore.
He's definitely
Gather it in on his 5.
quick shooting and stuff.
Moore, a rare drop on the 3 rod.
Yeah, man. That is a great wall pass. Yeah, I guess I got to say, on these rods, it seems like Daniel is playing pretty fast, and he is not giving Ryan a chance to like get into his defense. He's not giving himself a chance to read Ryan's defense. And it might be just because Ryan's playing so fast. He's like, I'll play fast too. You know, getting caught up in the moment, letting Ryan dictate the speed of the game, possibly. Or I'm just here just talking out my butt.
Long pull shot by Lueras. Cuts the lead.
Let's go watch that again. I'm kind of talking. Yeah, man. Get a little nasty recoil afterwards. Pump himself up. Let's go, Danny.
Championship point for Moore. If Lueras can get this ball, we go to a 3rd and final game.
Ryan's just too fast. It's almost like he can't catch because his passes are too hard.
An on goal again. Kept out by Lueras.
Oh man, he almost had it. That was almost a great play from Daniel. Oh. And I got Banks too. It was a good match. It was fun. It was pretty one-sided. And
for the 2nd year in a row, Ryan Moore is the King of the Ring singles champion.
They're putting the belt on him. No, they're just high-fiving. I thought he was putting up his hands to put the belt on him. So good stuff. Congrats to Ryan. He was definitely at the top of his game. I mean, what do you do? It's just an onslaught from all 3 rods. Like, all you can do is focus on your own game and be patient and just, I guess, have faith that you can hang with him. But that's why he's the number one player in the world at the time. Him and Tony were going back and forth. Pretty fun match. Awesome, guys. Nice.